Welcome to my YouTube channel. It's a favorite girl here, Sharon Moody, and you're all most welcomed. Please remember to subscribe, comment, share, like, and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss any of my interesting episodes. And guys, on today's episode, it will be an interesting one. Reason being, you all people go to dine in restaurants, right, guys? And in the restaurants, you all have those wild imagination how the food was prepared. How did they meet the hygienic standards? Did the food meet the safety standards? So that you guys, when you eat the food, do not face issues like food poisoning, food allergies, and such. So guys, on today's episode, I want to ensure you or to bring the insight that everything that goes in the kitchen is very safe for you guys, because we as hoteliers are making sure that you're serving personal grooming. And to be precise, I'll be talking about personal grooming in hospitality, or on the about what do I mean? Those working in food manufacturing companies. So guys, what we do in hospitality is, I personally being in food safety department, is ensuring that food that is served, the delicious food that is served on the table, meets all the standards. So what do? First, we make sure that hands are clean. But why have I started with hands? I've started with hands because every food that is prepared in those kitchens, that is served on the table, the first part of the body that comes into contact are the hands. So guys, what we follow, or what is the precautions set to make sure that our hands are always clean? According to WHO, and in the country that I'm working in Dubai, that is Dubai municipality, they've made sure that these standards are set and are followed by every employee who is working in the hospitality industry or in a food manufacturing company. So these standards are, the hands should always be washed as the first thing when you get into those kitchens. So my responsibility is to make sure that every staff, every kitchen staff, those are chefs, waiters, waitress, food runners, who come into the kitchen, the first thing they do, they have to wash their hands. And how long do we wash our hands? The WHO have recommended 20 seconds. That I mean, sing happy birthday twice. By singing happy birthday, the first stanza and the second stanza, that makes you 20 seconds. So make sure you wash your hands. The process of washing the hands, I'll do it in another video as I demonstrate that, and I hope you guys will find this very educative or informative to you. So other areas, other times or scenarios where we wash our hands are like when you visit the washrooms. After you finish visiting the washroom, you must wash your hands before and after eating your own food, before handling any ready-to-eat food, or even after handling any ready-to-eat food, and many more scenarios where we wash our hands. And I would say, now that we're in Corona scenario, okay, now that we're in the Corona period, we're making sure that not only washing our hands, but we're making sure that we wash our hands, sanitize, and put on gloves. So guys, don't have any issues when you're dining in our restaurants, because all is covered. The next part, I'll say, in grooming and personal care for hospitality staff is hair. Before you enter kitchen or you serve this food, most of the hoteliers will wear hairnets. So we do wear the hairnet always to make sure the hair does not go to your food. It will be so gross, or like so disgusting if I served you the best meal and you find a strand of hair in the food. It's very disgusting. So guys, we always make sure we're wearing our hairnet. Well, the hairnet should cover all the hair. So for ladies who have long hair like me, you have to make sure it covers all the hair and no strand of hair is coming out to prevent any opportunity of any strand of hair going to the food. So for men who have the sideburns should be shaved to the length of the ear. Yeah, you have to trim them, neatly trimmed. And on my side, beards, I discarded beards. So yeah, since those beards still, this hair can still cook the food. So next is uniform. That's number 3, uniform. The standard that is set for most hospitality industry is that they have their uniform already a set standard. The uniform must always be clean and well fitted. So, in most hotels or most food handling companies, their staff don't go with the uniform at home. So we have like a set laundry room to clean only staff clothes. So that this makes sure that the staff don't go out there and come with already contaminated clothes which can contaminate the food. The clothes are washed, they are disinfected, and they are iron pressed, hot iron pressed. That means all the germs are killed, and the uniform is so presentable such that if you see the hostess or the waiter or the waitress or the food runners or even the chefs, they look decent, they look presentable. Okay guys, next is the shoes. I'll talk about shoes. You always make sure that the shoes are always polished, they well fit, and for those who are working in kitchen, we make sure they are safe. Those are safety shoes. Reason being, kitchen, when working in a kitchen, so there are higher chances of you maybe accidents like slipping. So we make sure they wear nice shoes. For waitresses or hostesses who are supposed to wear heels, not very high, just like 2-inch at most is the most recommended size, to make sure that they're also comfortable when they're walking, and if they're standing for so long, we also mind about their safety. And next, I'll talk about makeup. Yeah, definitely in hospitality, we look decent. Yeah, always smart. That means for ladies, makeup, working in front, like direct to the guests, those are the hostess and the waitresses. Makeup is must. You have to make sure your makeup matches your shade. You have to make sure you have your lipstick on, not overdone, just moderate one, just to look presentable, official, and presentable. Did I make it presentable? It's okay. It's okay. Hope you understand. Okay. And yeah, don't overdo the makeup. Just make the makeup just natural as you, just to make you look nice. Okay. And remember to smile. Yes, we always smile, because smile is the best outfit one can wear. It's the best ornament a woman or anybody can wear. So we make sure that, like, smile should be a must. So guys, now that we're during Corona time, our mask should also maybe blend somehow with the outfit we're wearing. Some we have standard we put as a hotel, we have a standard we wear black mask or blue mask. Some have already blended ones. So it's upon the set standard by the hotel or any country you are in that is set to ensure that you look presentable. We're talking about personal grooming. About ornaments, yes, it's allowed. So for chefs or those working direct food, they are allowed to wear only wedding rings, just round, small rings. But these are beauty with more decorations. Those are not allowed because the rings are it's so easy to put more dirt around those rings. So those who are wearing rings, make sure even when you're washing your hands, you try to twist your ring to make sure you clean even below those rings, okay? And watch, just have a simple watch, yeah. And for those in kitchen, watches are not allowed. For earrings, for ladies, just small stamps. That's something that blends so well with your uniform. So if your uniform blends well with silver, okay. If it blends so well with gold, well, okay, it's good to go with it. So, and if you're wearing chain, if it's a golden chain, make sure the earring is golden. If it's a silver earring, make sure the chain is also silver and should not be a big chain, just something small this size, yeah? Something presentable. Yeah, what have I talked about? Okay, perfumes. Yeah, they're supposed to be smelling nice. You can imagine a waiter serving you your best meal, and when they bring the food, you can feel the smell. It's bad. It's bad. So guys, you always make sure you're clean. You put nice cologne to make sure you're not sweating all the time. And I encourage them mostly every time they visit the washroom, they try to check if it's still smelling nice. We need to smell nice, yeah. So perfume should not be very strong. Should be something that is pleasant. Everybody can stand it because some guests also are allergic to strong perfume. Those who are asthmatic. So guys, yeah, those are the main factors that we consider when we're indoors behind the restaurant where you're sitting to enjoy your meal, and we make sure that when the food is coming to you, it's 100% safe for you to avoid food poisoning, to avoid any food allergy, and any issue that can bring stomach upset. For cleaning of the dishes, you always have a specific dishwashing machine that will wash, will rinse, and will disinfect and dry the food, dry the plates, all the dishes. So there will be very less chances of even the dishes that you're using or the food that you're eating that can lead to any spoilage or any discomfort or any issue about your food. So guys, I hope you find that it is informative. I hope you enjoyed this video, and more will be coming. Yes, more will be coming. I'm dealing with food safety department, so it's something I'd love to also share with people, because I'm sure, yes, maybe we know, but if we come to remember, to remind each other now and then, somebody will benefit out of this. So guys, expect more videos, as I've said before, and I hope to meet you in the next episode. Please don't forget to watch my previous video, subscribe, comment, share, like, and hit the notification below. Cheers guys, see you in the next